Alright, here we go. Short one today, probably. GACs. Some TV in the dailies. There's a new character in Arthur. I was a big fan of that. The summons to pull did so. Right. Let's see. Trying to get Oppa the same as CX2. Nothing on that. Right. All the circuit boards I can get. Some Cairo tag. Real low on Cairo tag. This is nice right here. Every little bit helps. Need to get my bad batch to at least relic 5 or the raid. Possibly relic 7 because I figured out that Tina. Let's see. Hold off on that for the time being. Just trying to go through what I need. Put that later. Let's see. Those, oh, maybe 200. Resistance. Oh, I don't have access to those in the shop. Almost done with this. Gonna do an arena battle. Should be able to walk over this with this team here. That should help. That should reduce Luke's cooldowns even more. Taking a long time. Oh, the insta-kill thing, that's right. Revive, I love it. There goes Ezra. That was nice. That finished up, started a little later so we get done around the swap of the accounts. It's playing the new update in Amniotic Factor. It's pretty nice. Somehow I missed my platoons. Get through this quickly. my mistake there. Almost there. That's it right there. Do it. Turn, please. Go. Alright. One down. Get on. We unlock the planet or not? Hello, what's going on? It's going alright. Just getting through the, is that Darth? Ahsoka? Is that what that says? Man, I cannot see. I'm sorry, my eyesight is like horrendous. Up close, I can see really, really good. Without my glasses. I put my glasses on, I can't see anything. It's just how it is. So how's it going with you? How do you like the raid? That's my question for everybody. So we're just relaxing, not doing much. No, I haven't heard. If it came out yesterday in the evening or afternoon, I haven't checked the news yet. I try to get my stuff done before I get into all the news. Plus Arnold, I normally get my news from Arnold. What's going on with the pirates? I can actually check in a second. Oh, today, this morning? No, I have not seen that. I was just playing Ambiotic Factor. That guy's dead. Kit reveal for mods and a massive update. Wow. Let me just finish this real quick. It's odd. I'm assuming I can get to it through Swoga events and Discord. Well, kicks, game changes, new item. What is this? Open Opera, thank you. What's this? New changes plus a new item. We're making a massive update. Introducing a brand new what? Relics at 4 stars? But... New relic star requirements. Relic 3. Okay, well that's not bad. New light speed tokens. Light speed tokens are consumable to instantly upgrades of spiritual power level. Think of them like they're putting like $100. They come in 5 tiers. First tier. Can I show this? This is interesting. Where is desktop? Really? Drag it to the top. Fire. Oh, that's not the right. Why is it not in front of everything? You know what? Oh, this is like the here. Okay, here we go. All right. So, light speed tokens. Yeah. Okay. So we got there's light speed tokens in 5 tiers. Tier 1 is carbonite, level 85, 3 stars. Don't hoard. A LST is tied to a specific list of characters when it's released. Well, every update include units released later, so there's no reason to save them for future character drops. Additionally, they expire in 6 months. Like era purchase from characters from the legacy era. Ouyang launch factions. The LST launch will be for smugglers and separatists. Excluded units that cannot. Okay, Galactic Legends Conquest units, Journey Guide, capital ships. They don't apply Zetas or Omicrons. Dismantle it for some rewards. You'll find them in the store and as rewards on the free track and the episode pass. Then also use them. OMG, what? Did this go live today? When is this? 13 hours ago. Okay, coming to the holo tables. So that's not here yet. Let me go back. Find that again. Alright, so that's insane. I knew they were gonna do some lightspeed tokens, like I heard that in the past. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, no, we're doing that now. Let me get these done. Want that 2 stars. Yeah, that's huge. Wow, that's gonna totally change the game. Yeah, I stopped getting that episode pass because I don't know, I just felt like I didn't get the head start on the characters that I thought I was gonna get with the Dark Side Troopers and the Bad Batch. Like, I did the whole thing with the Bad Batch on one account, and on the other account I didn't. And I got them both for the raid around the same time, maybe a week or 2 apart. And I don't know if that's worth $60. But if you can get the new characters and put a token on them to get them to, you know, Gear 12 or something, that's not bad. Let me drag this. Yeah, I haven't. I'll look at the kit. I want to get my TV done. I got 2 accounts to do this on, 2 12 million accounts. So I'll get to it here in a minute. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. They already drastically altered the game already. For some reason, I had thought that I had captured their capital ship with Leviathan for a second. When I had the Executor's turn, I thought for some reason, okay, I captured their ship. Too many fleet battles with countering that. It's a weird feeling. A lot of changes, including with this raid coming up, and I figured Maz was gonna have to be like OP in order to make up for Jocasta and Smee. I missed Red Crate 1 week because I had some life issues, so I didn't get Smee on Monday. I got Jocasta day 1, but that was my first day 1 conquest character. So mad. So mad about that character. Now she's part of my little game. Please don't kill Jocasta. Alright. Alright, so let's do Java full audit. Alright, let's see here. The Dark Raycron is a I'm not doing well, but it's doing well for me on defense, so I kind of don't have to do well. If I do the JMK counter right, I can get it correctly, but if it doesn't go well, it's nobody dies and it's over. It's just you give up at that point. You're not going to clear it. I hear Bane Malik works. I saw some other streamers doing Bane Malik. I don't know if that's going to work with my Bane or my Malik. I don't know. But yeah, let me look at this here. Where can I get the kit review? Let's see, light side, support, pirate, scoundrel, smuggler. Wow, unaligned 4-shooter. Okay, so she's an unaligned 4-shooter too. Okay. That's, alright. Wow. Counters all, when did she counter all Sith? Yeah, I don't know. This is... Oh, I'm looking at it right here. Okay, so she's not a conquest lifter, so she's Maz and Hondo are meant to be leaders of 2 separate pirate squad. Works well as a contest. Okay, so Smee is the conquest lifter. Pirates especially have always been a fun headache for Jedi and Sith alike, since especially some extreme strong counters right now, so we enjoyed the opportunity with them. Alright, what is this? Basic, steadfast shot, deal special damage, inflict healing immunity, that's, and penned, okay. And if it's Sith, it can't be evaded. Okay. That's not. Okay, Lord Vader wouldn't do well with healing immunity. I know I know the dark side clones aren't Sith, but okay, what is this? Special 1, cooldown 5, dispel all debuffs on all okay, yeah, it's dispel, sure. Most leaders have that. No GLs, okay. All pirates to assist. And reduce their cooldowns by 1. I don't know, I would have to see more people in the squad to understand if that's good or bad. But reduce cooldowns, but again, no Galactic Legends. So I don't know. And then we got Keeper of Secrets. Zeta and Omicron. What's the Omicron for? Grand Arena.
Communication device enabled.
What was that about? Oh, allies. Oh, yeah, I get that. You know, allies. Okay, so you can't have a GL on your team, but you can fight GLs. Okay, that's different. Okay, yeah, got that. Okay, so Keeper of Secrets. All Steel Stealth. Reset duration and grants non-tank powered allies, and she steals 1 stack of profit. She granted to enemies from each enemy. Okay, probably read that wrong. 3 stacks of exposed, that's nasty. And increased cooldowns by 1, that's gross. Can't be evaded or resisted. And then while in Grand Arena, all ally were pirates. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, if she loses her stacks, they get death mark. No. And then, okay, no maximum cap for profit is removed on her unique. Okay, the Grand Arena Omicron on the unique, where she gains 5% mastery for every stack of process or profit for the rest of the encounter. That's gonna stack crazy. And when she loses, they gain 5% offense and 5 speed. That's gonna be something. Yeah, that's something. Leader ability. There are no Galactic Legend allies. Never mods it. Whenever a ally is basic, ignore the enemy protection. Whenever there are no galactic enemies at the start of it. If there is an enemy Sith, pirate allies take reduced damage from percent health effects. Wow. And whenever they target an enemy Sith with an ability, 300% more damage and ignore protection. Wow. What is it in Grand Arena? Just max protection, health, speed. Gain tenacity, critically hit. If a powered ally is instantly defeated by a non-Galactic Legend enemy, that enemy is death marked for 1 turn. Does that mean Hondo is gonna have a insta-kill? Because it says, I don't think, is there an insta-kill on a Galactic Legend? Oh, Java, that's my bad. Yeah, I totally forgot about Java. I wonder if, because Cat has the insta-kill on Kenobi, that's what I was thinking of first. Yeah, it's gonna shred Bane as a counter. Alright, let me get back to this. That's crazy. It's crazy. Let me do this stuff over here. Wow. I honestly think they're releasing too much. This every 2 weeks something is a bit much for as complex as these kits are. It's a bit much in my world, but you know, that's just what it is. When does the Lightspeed bundles release today? I did not see that there was Lightspeed bundles. Hold on, let me see. I don't see Lightspeed bundles. The 23rd. No, I don't see. I think Balin's gonna come back though, because today at 11 a bunch of Balin stuff comes up. I'll chase that. Let me see. I have him on this account. Yeah, the event starts in one day. So Balin comes back. I gotta get that on my other account. That means I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah. Listen, I went to bed early last night as I was tired. My neck was hurting again real bad. So I didn't catch any of the stuff that popped off last night. And I got up this morning and played some Ambiotic Factor, and that was about the extent of it. I appreciate you sharing the information though. I would have been oblivious to it until I turned on YouTube and found it later. I'm glad I got to see it first. Let's see. City Boys. Ballad. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's gonna be nuts. Did we should be getting the Datacrons for the next cycle too, because they come a week early for the whales. Yeah, we should be getting that too. That'll be in this update. Can I please get I dispel that. Wow, counter Java and Ray. Yeah, thank you. I would love a nice Ray counter I don't have to cry about. I don't know what it was that I saw that I thought that it was leading up to killing Ezra with Ray. I don't remember what I saw that they were implementing or something, but it was gonna stop people from putting Ezra with Ray, and I don't think they ever put it in. It was a mechanic or something. Maybe it's one that's coming, but it was gonna be a cheap counter to that. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I rely less on Bane now because I knew there was going to be a day where he's not going to... Because when Leia came out, there was very little that you could do for Leia if you didn't have like SLK Archies and you knew how to do it. But then Bane came along and it kind of made Leia trivial. And I figured eventually they would do that. I mean, they made Kenobi trivial. They made, well, not the new Lord Vader, but they made Lord Vader trivial. So I don't think they have to do anything to make Flat easier because you have Leia the counter for that. No, I do that later. Just order. Be nice to get Ray up on this account. Yeah, he still can, but like, if I have to do something that jeopardizes another Queen Amidala counter or another, if Leia, Rey, and Ahsoka are on on defense, then I have to be very careful where I use my Bane. If all three of those are not on defense, I have a wide range of, that's normally my last choice of where I use it, and I normally do it on something that's easy. Yeah, I don't. 2 pirate teams on defense too. This is going to be 2 brand new teams that are going to end up on defense that are going to be hard to beat. So, because we got lucky with Bad Batch. Bad Batch is not real good on defense because of the target practice thing. They don't. But I don't know. This sounds pretty like it counters things just by existing. There's not a element that the AI needs to factor in. It just has built-in, FUs to things. Let's do this here. Let's do. Let's do. Yeah, listen, I don't use bad. I don't know what to do with the Bad Batch. I honestly, I didn't want them. I didn't want the original Bad Batch. I never farmed them until the Lightspeed bundle, and I like their ship. Their ship is useful, but I didn't want them. I didn't want this new Bad Batch. I didn't want to farm them. I didn't want to gear them up. I wanted to do other projects. No, man, I have to do those, and they're not even that great in the raid. I think I figured something out though after painstakingly working on it. Because I'm not, that PvP really is a matter of odds. You win half, you lose half. I mean, I can stay in Kyra 2 pretty easy now. Ooh, Emphas Nest with Pirates. See, I haven't had the chance. Like, Emphas Nest hasn't been relevant for a while. She did alright with that Ray and one of the last Datacron cycles, but there was other stuff that was better than that at the time. So it's good, but it wasn't out on its own. There was other better stuff. So I would like to see her, especially since, she's good in the raid. Well, I mean, not good in the raid, but she gets you that 300k. But I'm interested in these light speed tokens, how that's going to work. Because if it's just like, if they're giving away the tier 1, 2, and 3, that's just like level 85 and like year 10 or something. No Chirotech. The no Chirotech levels are like just a couple of the Chirotech levels. That would be what I expect. But if they're giving out like Relic 3 and Relic 5 and Relic 7 light speed tokens, that would be insane. Just give those away. Because just think about it, if you get something like that on the reward, the episode pass, so say you buy the episode pass for $20 and there's like 2 of those on the track, and you get like 2 Relic 7s or 2 Relic 5s, that would be nuts. Saving carbonite circuit boards and inductors and all that stuff. Yeah, they said, yeah, but what there's different tiers of these tokens. So the low ones, I mean, I don't know, I currently have a Chirotech problem, but like it goes away after TV, and I don't know, like 12 million GP problems, I guess. A low gear, like gear 13 would be what I would expect, which would be nice. but I don't know if they would give out Relic 3, 5, or 7 for free, or if they did that for $20, I don't know, I might be back in. I don't know, I'd have to... But my question is, so you can get to Relic 3 with a 4-star character. Does that mean you can use a level 3 Datacron that works for Relic 3 with the 4-star character? Is that what we're saying? So that makes the FDCs absolutely irrelevant, that they can be used with no gear characters. Just seems weird. Well, I expected to have a chill day and not much going on, but we got all kinds of crazy going on in Star Wars. Yeah. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, the mod. Well, listen. Okay, yeah, 6-dot mods are great if you have them. Like, I got a line for 6-dot mods that's like incredibly long. That is nice. It's gonna be nice for people who are starting the game for ships, because that means you can get the Marauder up and running for less investment in Chirotech and stuff on the free Bad Batch characters when you start a new account and you need to be good in fleets. That Marauder is key to a lot of things. And if you can get the speed up on that Marauder with relics or 6-dot mods, I think that would help out a lot. Yeah, that would help out a lot. Yeah, that's listen, I'm all for any way that makes new players get in the game and stay in the game. I'm not a fan of new players get into the game, they get a bunch of stuff, and then none of their stuff works in GAC. They just get, because of the and it discourages people from doing it. I don't like that. I want to encourage new players, but also, you know, not make their journey hard, you know. And again, this doesn't address the Zeta problem though, like that accounts are facing. And this is just going to hinder it more, because if you can automatically relic a character and you don't have the Zetas for it, you know, it's just specifically the Zeta problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how stats are applied. Like, so you have a Gear 4 Relic 3 Ahsoka, say. Like, what does that equate to? Like, would that be equate to a 7-star Gear 12? Or, like, what's the correlation to a 4-star Relic 3? Compared to like a 7-star Gear 12 or something. Abilities will be able to go up. That's crazy. Does this increase the power level of characters at all? Or is it just making relics easier? Because I didn't hear anything about introducing a new relic tier. But this does make way for a new type of operation for when you get to 7 stars Relic 9. You get to do, I don't know, transform into some all new level 1 OP character and then start over. I mean, it depends on how much longevity they want to get out of the game. But if you make relics trivial, you're going to need something to work towards. Again, it doesn't address... If I got a Relic 7 character, if I got one of them Lightspeed tokens for like a Relic 7... let's see, who do I have online that I don't have the Zetas for? So Scorch. So if I did my Scorch today... I was just speculating because Lighthouse. Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. And they're, oh man, that's gonna... Can you not kill my General Kenobi, please? Can you just not? Like, did I do something wrong to make him hated by you? Here, take damage immunity, dude. Dude, man, that's crazy. I know it doesn't matter, but... You know, I'd like to bring all my people home. That's something I still have to get used to in the raid. It's just like letting people die. Sure. Just don't kill Jocasta. One hands now. Yeah. I don't know. I play that Arthur game that's up in the corner, and if you... You know, I don't know. I don't know what I was going for there with a new way of power level. I think they would have a lot of issues with introducing a new power level. And I hope they don't introduce anything new for a while, because this is going to mess things up. This is going to be like the year-long fleet changes and nerfs to Leviathan. At 2-star unlock. Wow, yeah, that's yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna mix it up today. I'm gonna bring in there. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, no, please don't do ships. Please, please just forget ships exist and don't ever touch them. It's just every time they touch ships, it's messed up for just an obscene amount of time, and then they break other ships to fix ships, and then the counters don't work, and counters are sketchy. No, don't mess with ships, man. You don't know how to do it. Wow. What does that look like for the Executor unlock? Like, if you can get... I don't know, you still need the ships, though. I don't know, double drop farming on ships, maybe. Who knows? Wait, they're speeding up the game. And again, in early game, if you get all those ships super quick, you're not going to have the resources to spend on them.
What's there with Ice Relic?
Oh, that one's... You use that in Yosling 10, dude. He's just basic. It's a good one, yo. Yeah. Yeah. Is this gonna be in today's update? This is Wednesday. Hopefully next week. It's taking entirely too long. Alright, I gotta buckle down on this and move faster.
Who'd you connect?
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Belvedere's Fire? Yeah, I pulled that the other day too. Yeah. To be honest with you, I would get it for Shard Chop. I didn't even check what was in there. Alright, go away. It's expected after Pirates. Okay. So it's not anything I gotta worry about today. I'm still stuck in this raid nonsense. Like, don't be messing other things up. Wonder what EA is trying to do here with this. Why are they pushing for... Wrong person, I already gave it to them. Why would they be pushing for so much stuff so fast? Is it to keep up with other games because other games release new characters every 2 weeks? Is it like we just need to keep up with the Johnsons? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, raid again. Yeah, in 6 months I'll have pirates for the raid. I gotta get on my other account in Relic 7 a bunch of people. I don't think I'm gonna have the stuff for it. Alright. Yeah, like 2 more of these to do, and then I'm gonna go to my other account and see how much it would take to get to Balin. Let's put Glad here. Really want me a Balin. What am I doing here? Spectre? Sure. Oh, 2. Alright, auto me, baby. That is crazy. Wow, big update coming. Just click on this. Did you attack this foothold in Clan Wars?
Yeah.
Did you dropped on this one?
I got twice on the Nico.
Which zone?
The upper zone, I guess.
This zone up here?
Yeah. Or the zone behind it.
Oh, but it's cleared now? You got 2. It's not bad. Let's see here. Is it Lot Fire? Let me see here. Probably Merlin. Okay. God, it's not gonna let me play it. It's not bad. Lock that guy down. No. Thank you. Hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That was bad. Never mind. We're good. Didn't need that. Really? What is happening with the Star Wars? Why is there so much lag? Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna plug. Let me finish this battle here. Well, let me finish this TV and I'll check it out before I switch over. I love looking at people's account and see what people are doing. Like, I'm not one to recommend things because every account is unique and you need to do what's best for your account, but I love seeing what people go for. If you have any questions about either one of mine, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Oh, this is Hondo. Oh, Vader. Vader does it. I just want this guy to be good right now. Like my favorite character in all of Star Wars. Just give him all tanks. Because, you know, we still got a little bit of time. Let this go. That win. Clear this. That was probably a bad move. But it went good. How many turns you gonna take there, girl? What's with this frame lag on the stream there? Yeah, listen, you know they were gonna make him great and then immediately take it away. You absolutely knew they were gonna do that. Just like they did with Kenobi. You know, Kenobi was like it. And then everything counters Kenobi now. You gotta make things worth getting. You know, you gotta be like, hey, this counters that, or this is not beatable because it's got an FDC and a conquest character. It's a nope cron. That's what it is. It's a nope cron. At FDC for Ray. But any of that, really? Ooh, we got another event arena. Start season Platinum 5. Yeah. Almost made it to Plat 4, and then I got reset.
New event arena?
Well, there's a new event arena, yeah. I haven't looked at it yet, though. Alright. Let me see what you're saying here. Hold on. Drag it to the other screen. The other thing too is pirates aren't that broken. Pirates, yeah, that's true. Oh, you could use them in the raid at 4 stars. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think of. Like, what are all these places? Why would they? All right, let's check. I want to check out your roster. Let's see, let's deploy our troops. Split deploy. Put my ships down over here. Dark Sun. And lights up. Alright, let's check this out here. What we got here? Oh great, I lost it. Oh wait, it's back. And I immediately forgot it. My memory, short-term memory, is absolutely shot, so I have to look at it 3 different times. Alright, Ahsoka, let's see what you got here. 2 million? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey, you got your Mara Jade. I love Mara Jade. Does that mean you could get Star Killer? Like, at 5 stars? If you could relic, if you got Mara Jade, I don't know. You do that. You got Phoenix, which is great. Geos. What do you got? Chips here. You got Endurance. So what were you running in fleet? Please don't get this in fleet. 79. Carbonite 3. What's it like in Carbonite 3? Where'd my chat go? Oh, it's Relic 5. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how high you plan on taking your Bad Batch for the raid, but I took mine to Relic 7 on one account, and I don't know if I'm going to do it on the other account. Like, I think I'm just going to leave them at 5 and get my points somewhere else. Working on Negotiator? Yeah. Well, Mace, I mean, if you get the Marauder, I don't know how far you are on the fleet nodes, but if you get the Marauder, then Endurance can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, Omega does a lot on her own, so, like, I would take, if I have Wrecker at Relic 7, because a thick Wrecker is just better, and then, I don't know who else I would do, but Omega would be good. You got Badger going on here. You got Masher Zeta, that's super important for the raid. No Zeta on Crosshair, that's good. I don't think he needs it. Hunter, you got his Zeta. And no Zetas on Wrecker, there you go. You're set for the raid. You are set for it. Yeah, looks good. You're coming along. How long have you been, how old is the account? Like, does it say? Where's the stats? Oh, that's not that old. Yeah, Kairos is crazy. Alright, I gotta switch over here. Let me, hold on, never mind. guess. Now, this is my alternate account here, and my main account is my baby, so that's what we're moving to. It has a lot more fun things on it. Like, it doesn't have glut, so it's better. I'm good on that other stuff. Wait, no, I'm not. What did I need? This. You know what? It's just, I'm gonna look for it this way. I'm doing an interesting thing in GAC with my Kylo. I put it back here with the Gear 13 Ray with the FTC because I hadn't had it yet. That's what I'm trying on that. Maybe it'll do something. It's going back to 2022. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're coming along. You'll get there. You're getting the assault battles done. That's a lot of passive income that people tend to. That was like, I worked on getting all the passive income that I could get at the time as my account progressed. And then when I started taking GAC seriously, when they moved crystals, I focused on counters. What was the thing I lost the most to? And back then it was Ray, so I got Star Killer. And then what was the next thing that stopped me, and I got that counter. And what was the next thing that stopped me? And that's how I approach it, because I don't like the PvP part, but I have to do it for the, you know, because they make you do it for crystals. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do it. Let's see here. Let's go back to main account. Let's auto that. Yeah, slow and steady is the way to go. Just gotta. Oh, I'll show you something interesting. Now, I don't have any Zetas. Well, no, I have 3 Zetas, but they're being occupied. But as long as I don't rush anything, yeah, Fulcrum, she can put out some single target damage. Zeta. But like, if I rush anything faster than what my pace is now, I'll run out of Zetas. Like, I currently have a Zeta, like 3 Zetas, but if I can get Balin, that's, oh, I can't get. It's not like a lot of shots. I forgot I didn't have him up yet. I thought I could buy the shards from the store, but it's not a thing. Oh. Yeah, Star Killer's good. Star Killer was a game changer on my account. It got me into Erodium and held me in Erodium until I got more GLs, and I was able to get into Kyber too. I fell back down for a little while because I got tired of it, and I went to Kyber 3 and hung out there because it's super easy. But not easy, just chill. I mean, it's easier to get 50-50 on your wins in Kyber 3 than it is in Kyber 2. Kyber 2, you gotta work for all your wins. It's not fun. Okay, so I got 2 days and it'll be here for a week. So I got a week and 3 days to get the Balin requirements. That's gonna be rough. Let me see what I can do. So if this refreshes 3 times a day and I can buy 4 shards, I need 24. Might be able to get it, and it's going to be signal data. Let me see here. Let's upgrade her. Pluck her right there because she's no use to me at this exact moment. Let's bump her up. Take her to Relic 7, or them to Relic 7. Oregon. Just need. And I saw that 100 pop up and I was like, oh no. That's right. Alright, so. Alright. So there's that. Let's see what you got. The only thing. Yeah, I don't have that Mara Omicron. I have it on the other account, but I haven't tried that yet. Oh, okay, so you still need BAM then. To unlock. So. Right, I may be okay. I may be okay for that. We'll see. Definitely am gonna need mods. I thought I wouldn't farm them anyways. It's more like I need mod materials. Week is gonna be cutting it close on the Marok shards. But see, I have 3 Zetas. I could do Balin if I get him in 2 days. Which I may or may not. I'll have to see how many times the Marok shards roll in the store. And I have to buy the signal data. But I should be okay to get it. Because if the event lasts a week, where'd all my gear go? Like, oh, I just upgraded somebody. He's so glad to get Balin. That's got a lot of offense on it. Wow. That 2 also has offense on it. It's 2. Whether they roll up or not is another story. Let's see here. So on the other account, I do have Balin and Ahsoka, but I don't have them on this. But I have a lot of like niche teams, a lot of light speed bundle stuff. But I don't know. Like I have characters I don't have. Like I don't have Mando and Grief on the other account, but I have them on this one. I gotta do the TP. Does a mirror work here? I doubt it. I'm faster. Just can't target that girl.
I cleared 13 on this map.
Nice. Nice. You got a C on that one. Okay. Going to alt now. Not bad for, you know, if you're faster. Not bad if you're faster. Let's see. Haven't got back requirements yet. After that, Bad Batch and Star Killer to go. Oh, I love Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan was a huge change in yeah, not on this account. Good call. I did them on the other one. Here we go. It's more relic material. Yeah, thank you. I totally forgot. Probably would have noticed it when I farmed Cairo if I farmed Cairo. Alright. This is in there. In day 2 hours. It's gonna be cutting it so close. But I currently have the Zetas and the Omicrons to get Balin fully operational. And I think I should take this opportunity to do that. Like if I hold off on it, it won't happen. He'll just sit on my roster. The delay of Shmi did it for me, because if I would have got Shmi yesterday, I would have put everything into him and I wouldn't have had the ability to do Balin. So that worked out. Check. Yeah. Appreciate that. I did it on the other one. Let me do this, check and see. Work this out real quick. Come on, turn. Do this. This. I don't know. One more. Feels like something's off. Something doesn't feel right. This definitely doesn't feel right. That was weird. I don't know, it didn't feel right. Yeah. The thing is, I got him on. Oh, whoa. Do not do that. I got him on the other account, and I haven't got to experience him because I just didn't have the ability to get his whole team fully operational because of the Zeta shortage on that account. It's just, and it's all because of Ahsoka. It's those 6 Zetas plus like 3 for her team. She's done absolutely nothing for my account. They just the rollout of Ahsoka and whatnot. No event, no like not even Leia quality in GAC. I don't want her. I didn't want her from the beginning because I saw her performance. Did, however, want Balin because I thought he was going to be used in a new raid. Thought he was going to be the go-to raid team. That did not come to pass. Super thick scythe, let's go. I want that scythe. I'm telling you, I want it. I've already got dead on my guy. There you go. Yeah, well, my guild requires raid farming, but I think that's any guild that would accept my GP accounts. We're pretty end game. Like, they're not like Gauntlet TW. I mean, I don't know. We fight some scary stuff in GW though. Wow. Balls of Ahsokas and Vaders. It's just ew. Take out like 3 Ahsokas last time. He wants to do that. It's just, I don't know. Again, it's a reward thing. Wow, just what is happening? Just gets I got an unlucky dodge, I guess. Our guild just requires a score in the raid, and a progressively better score in the raid. Yeah, listen, you get your 300, like, when the raid first started on the other account, I wasn't as close to, the Bad Batch as I was on this account, and I didn't have Hondo or, Nest, but I got them, they're Cantina farms, so I got them up pretty quick, and that got me a good score. You know, it's with Tarkin, it's 900k. In a raid, I wouldn't get that otherwise. So I think I'm at 4 mil, 4 point something now on this account. The Bad Batch is tricky. I had to take stuff from a bunch of different YouTubers that did the Bad Batch raids differently. And I had to combine all their different strategies into one strategy that I think is repeatable. I repeated it at the Relic 7 tier. I repeated it at the Relic 5 tier. And I did it on the alt at the Relic 3 tier, and it does seem to work. You do have to restart at 2 points, like if you don't kill Appa with a basic with Crosshair, and then if the insta-kill thing from Crosshair doesn't kill Fox, then you restart, but other than that, it was pretty solid. I think if I just get a little bit more damage on the mods, then it'd be much better. Alright, let's get this Night Sister out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have used my Scarecrow Pathfinder. I always forget to do that. I don't make teams because I like to make up team. I like to play the game. I like to try different teams to do different things. I like it when people work out. It's with people I farmed. Let's see something here. I want to try something. No, why are you not out yet? Distracted. Distracted by a taunt I could have avoided. Oh, let's see. If the Bad Batch. Let's see what the Bad Batch can do. Because they're all Relic 7 now. And I could probably do this mid-mission here. Bad Batch. Let's see. Let's see what they can do here. Boss. Target yourself. Use cooldowns on Crosshair. Throw the bomb. Did absolutely nothing. Okay, I guess that's not an insta-kill, I guess it's just a lot of damage. Like, how do I only have... Like, I'm hitting the same people Why do I have such a low amount of stacks? Oh, it's not the blue, it's the... Okay. Yeah, I'm still new with these people. Maybe I should have reduced Hunter's cooldowns. Yeah, they're starting to ramp up. They were fun in Conquest. I have to say, I had them up and ready for the last Conquest, and they were fun. So, like, I feel like they earned their worth to where I enjoyed using them. But again, I didn't want them. That's... Should have had a choice in the matter. I'll do this again next week on auto and see what happens. Oh, that didn't have it. Okay, so I lost all my stacks. Didn't notice that. Now I gotta take out this guy. Get my stacks back. Nasty. They do feel good. Like I gotta figure out what I can use them against in GAC. Like I just don't I don't need mid-tier teams. I need top-tier teams, man. I gotta counter a lot of stuff. I gotta counter a lot of stuff that I don't like to counter. That's what I need. Well, that's cool that, wow, Relic 7 Kyler Vintage stuff. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with them. They're all Relic 7 now, so we'll see how they go in GAC. Maybe I'll take them off defense. Put something else down. Sure what. Alright. Should be pretty auto as soon as I get the Cad Bane in. In GAC, really? Java? Wow. Phoenix is helping Bad Batch, really? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some stuff about that. Because I have them, but I think I put them on. This is the weirdest thing. It will not dock. I'll leave the Relic 3 ones on defense, because I don't really have a use for Relic 3. The other account. Let's see here. not do that Java auto battle? That's good. I have to do some of this. Yeah, I forgot to collect my rewards. 2 memory stones. Sweet. There's all event characters here. Some arena cash. Sure. Excuse me. I did see a video thumbnail from a couple different people about the Hondo, the Lando. Listen, I don't want any more ship counters. I don't. It's a ship. I don't like ships. I will learn it if it is pertinent, but at this point, I leave Leviathan off defense and I use it on offense, and I normally I get to use it to get through the executors, or if they have Leviathan, I use it for Leviathan, and then I use the dodgy negotiator counter or whatever counter I need. I don't like it though. I actually might look into that. Talked me into it. Oh, man, we're still doing this? Wow. That went on for a long time. Wow. That was a lot. I really appreciate you hanging out here, Darth. I get a lot of people hanging out. I do this most days. From this time, most days. It's just something to do. Okay. This does auto. 100% countered to Leviathan. So, is it Mace or Kenobi? Yeah, what's this, what's the capital ship for that counter? I might give that a whirl. Might give that a whirl. Kenobi, okay. I might give that a whirl here in a second. Yeah, good old Tarkin's still alive. Oh yeah, this got harder with the Tarkin rework. I remember that now. I used to run through this with Kenobi. Yeah, they're gonna die. Wow. It's my bad. My bad on that. Here we go. Sweet. Negotiate. So is it Phantom then Lando or Lando then Phantom? No, it's a bit slow. Need shock on that guy again. That's all. There it is. They're dead now. Alright, we got SLKR Phantom first. I'm gonna try it. Phantom first. I got this battle, and I think I just gotta deploy. We'll see how far back I am in tweet. Should be trivial with Ray. Recently been moving mods to try to make certain teams better, and it's making other teams a lot worse. And I think Hux and Sith Trooper took a hit to their mods because they felt that they weren't as valuable as Darkside Ray and Kylo themselves on the team. Oh, I got him back. To bring my people home. Oh, I got these two. These two. Oh, I can use Ezra. This guy Ezra with Jedi Master Luke and the Obi-Wan Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi Omicron, you can sit there and you can do this special at this special right here on Ezra, and it'll apply all the debuffs from the Omicron, but nobody will do any damage because Ezra can't attack out of turn while he is exiled. You can stack up so many, like, critical chance down, whatever the debuff you need to stack, just by passing it to Ezra over and just constantly. It's like the best thing. Alright, you can lose the exile now. It's getting a little annoying. Good time now. There we go. Yeah, I wonder why kits, they say no Galactic Legends. I wonder why they don't say, like, no Galactic Legends or Ezra Bridger. Because he's like a Galactic Legend. He goes with everybody and he's just really good. Ezra and Bane, the two best Conquest characters in my opinion. Like, I don't think, like, I think Jocasta is the worst one. But I don't think Trench is as bad as people. Like, Trench just is not a good team, but there's also other good, non-good teams. It's not like they do stuff, but You can't have every team hold and be invincible, because that would be not fun. But, you know, it gets a Datacron every once in a while, but I don't know. Jacasa just seems new. I don't know if it was the rollout of it or extreme restrictions on where she can be used. It just doesn't feel good. Let me see. I'm just gonna auto this here. I've seen Fulcrum with Starkiller, but normally the people that are using Starkiller endgame are using Fulcrum with Seer. So that's why you don't see Fulcrum. Before I got Malicos, I had Fulcrum up for a little bit because I was going for Ahsoka at the time, and I pivoted to Malicos and she went with that. But I use her in other things. She's good. Reason not to use her. Let's give you a good line. Yeah. Just gonna auto that. Check. On offense with Starkiller, so you're gonna take out Visas. I would arguably it's if you don't plan on dying, it's better. Most people use Visas because it's easy and she has the revive, but she's not the best for Starkiller. You can use CLS with Starkiller. You can use Cat. I hear Cat and Starkiller are pretty good, but Fulcrum and Starkiller, sure, you can do that. I don't see anything. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think it would make the team slightly better. Especially if you're going against Rays to get people big hits of damage to get them in damage immunity faster. I think, yeah. It's that thing. She's better in other places, but here I'll show you something when I get done with this battle. I think it's the last one. When I got Balin on the other account, I had Shin up for a while, and I used Shin in my unanalyzed Force User team, and I got holds on defense, and I used it on offense, and it was great. She's not ideal in that lineup, but she does improve the lineup in some situations. I feel Fulcrum, you know, especially if you have a Relic 9 and you're not using her anywhere, yeah, much better use than Starkiller than just sitting around. I don't feel Visas does anything other than that revive if you need it. I don't feel like she brings anything damage or anything other than the revive. Yeah, the Fulcrum, I'm not gonna, I think she's good. I slept on her early on, and I regret it. She's good in TB for that unaligned Force User battle on Zepho. Now, if you're going for OP unaligned force users on a Star Killer team, maybe Baby Cal, just Cal Kestis would be like, I don't see that anywhere. Wow, they just got decimated. Okay, sure. Not like it's a galactic legend or anything. Oh wait, it was. My bad. What are we doing here? Deploy the fleets. One. I need to deploy. But this one was already closer. This one already had more in it, so I didn't want to over deploy there. Alright. So let's look at some lineups here. Yeah, that makes it so she gets yeah, I like everybody to get used, and it depends. Like, what am I doing up here? One of my teams, I have Star Killer on defense. I don't think it's this one. It's on here. You want to fix this? I'm out. This one in. Fix that. I saw that get wrecked. Somebody, I mean, they beat it, but it looked nasty, so I'm definitely doing that. I always look up videos on defense. Always. Awesome. Okay. Don't have the bad batch on. Oh, I do back here. Okay. Sure, if they get back here, you earned it, people. You earned it. You earned an easy geo battle if you make it past the front. You make it past that, you can have an easy geo battle. That gives me bad batch. So, I will. So you're saying, I come in here, negotiate. I come in here. This one, this one, this one. And I get a rebel. That's this one. And I don't know what Lando is. I don't even know if that's like, how do I even search for it? Like, you can't tell which is which. Because this is, I assume this is all I need, bro. Okay, so you're saying pop out the Phantom, then the Millennium, then the Lando. See if I can figure it out here. Didn't even give me an ability box, so we're gonna bring in Phantom. Like, I can't target anybody else. Maybe buff immunity? Let's try that. Maybe I need to get buff immunity earlier. Oh, that Fives is just... Oh, never mind. No, he got rid of the buff immunity. No, he doesn't have it. Like, what's the end game here? Like, something should have died, I would assume. That's not great. I didn't figure it out. Not sure what I did there. Yeah, I'll have to watch the video. I think Bit did it, didn't he? Bit Dynasty. I think he has a video on it. I like his stuff. I'll check it out later. I'm catching up on other stuff. Try to take that out of my fleet. Give it a test tomorrow or later tonight when I do my fleet climb. Alright, let's see here. That is gonna wrap it up. Almost 10 o'clock. Okay, look, I can get 4 more Maroc shards, so I need 20 more. As long as I keep buying them, should be good. So let's do. I need to buy it 5 times. I know there's a calculator on my. 340 times 5, 1700. Should be able to get that. Plus, I might get a few just refreshing the node. So, I get another 4 in 5 hours, and then 3 pulls to. Yeah, I should be able to do it if I can put the signal data together. Windows delete. When does this refresh? What I want to do. So, this. I'll buy that. So if I need to buy it again, I can opportunity. Alright. And then I'll have 17. I'll have enough for the. I just gotta stop buying stuff. Okay. Yeah, that should do. I just need to farm the blues and the greens now. Yeah. Alright. You want to see anything before I gotta go here? Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, Darth Ahsoka. I appreciate it. Alright, and I am actually wrapping it up here. It is wrap up time. Grab some more mod materials. That was not the button I wanted to click. That's what I wanted. And that is gonna do it. We are done. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a fantastical day. May the force be with you.